There's a further issue here because this was a survey of nearly 18,000 teachers. 1 in 7 plan to quit in the next 10 years. Taxpayers' money has been used to train them. A quarter of all teachers plan to quit teaching before retirement age. Men, who make up only 22% of the teaching workforce, and young teachers are the likeliest to want to leave the profession. And here's the rub. Only 29% want higher pay. 61% blamed mental health issues or stress for wanting to quit. The problem, which I've enunciated over and over again, is discipline. The teacher has had all authority to discipline a child virtually taken away. The language and behaviour that many male and female teachers, especially female, have to endure is beyond disgraceful. Yet there's not a Minister of Education anywhere who does anything about it. First thing you do, by the way, is you'd call the police. No wonder teacher vacancies are surging. But what does the New South Wales Minister say, Sarah Mitchell? She knows nothing. Quote, the New South Wales public education system has a stable staff vacancy rate, which is very low for a system of our size. You see, there's no problem. Results, no problem. Teacher shortage, no problem. Discipline, no problem. But a headline today, quote, classroom crisis as teachers head for the exit. This is another survey by Monash University. Nearly 6,000 teachers and barely a quarter plan to stay on in the profession, which the story says, quote, will exacerbate the already crippling shortage of teachers in Australian schools, unquote. Why? Violent students and entitled parents have made 3/4 of teachers feel unsafe at work, and many plan to quit. This is the education of the young people who are our future. You won't hear about this in any parliament, from any minister, or in any news bulletin today. The proportion of teachers planning to quit before retirement age has gone from 58% in 2019 to 72% this year. And here we come back to discipline. Without discipline and content, you can't have education. 3/4 of these teachers surveyed felt unsafe because of abusive and demanding students and parents. One teacher complained of hitting, punching, shouting, screaming and tantrums. One young lady I spoke to a couple of years ago had her first day in the classroom. She went in and it was bedlam. One big bloke was about to throw a briefcase at another. Gently, she asked them to quieten down and stop, to which, in her first encounter ever in a classroom, she gained the reply, why don't you effing shut up? How do you expect her to put up with that? Of course, there's often a lack of discipline at home, which leads to a lack of discipline in the classroom. And in a world where the entitlement mentality prevails, families and students become extremely entitled and disrespectful. Does today's survey offer a wake-up call? Teachers heading for the exit? I suspect not. It's been preceded by many other surveys highlighting the education crisis, and nothing is done.